Alright, so since I talked about Mario Advance 2 and 4, which is Super Mario World and Super Mario Brothers 3, for those who didn't watch those videos, go check those out if you haven't. And Super Mario Advance 4 actually has e-reader functionality, which is kind of cool. We'll get back to that at some point in a video, hopefully. But anyway, going back to Mario Advance 1, where it started it all, is Super Mario Advance. And this was also a launch title, I believe. I'm pretty sure that was a launch title for the Game Boy Advance. Because I vividly remember getting it on like Christmas 2001 or something like that. So I didn't have it when it came out, but I did get it the year it came out because I do remember. And the funny thing is, I actually do have the Game Boy Advance color I had when I was a kid on Pocket because I recently got one because you need one to scan the e-reader cards. But here's the exact color I had when I was a kid, which is pretty cool. I found the one I had when I was a kid. But for those who don't know what a standard Game Boy Advance looks like, there you go. I'm pretty sure a lot of you do though, but for those who don't, there you go. So anyway, so I remember getting the Game Boy Advance, being like super pumped about it. I don't remember if I specifically asked for that color or if my parents just bought whatever one they found. I had that one, the Glacier purple. I don't remember if it had like a color. I think it was like Glacier or something like that. And my younger brother had the purple Game Boy Advance. So yeah, I remember getting it for Christmas, and I was literally blown away by how much it looked like the Super Nintendo version of Super Mario Bros. 2, which is what this is, or Super Mario Bros. USA. And I remember when I started it, I was thinking even now when I went back to record the gameplay for this video, I didn't remember a lot of the stuff they added on to it. Like they added on to the Mario All Stars version, and I didn't remember them adding all this extra flair and like oomph to it, but they really kind of pushed the Game Boy Advance, or at least showcased what it could do, and they add a little bit more extra to Mario Advance. One of the things being of course the Mario Brothers arcade game again, which you guys have seen before, but Mario Advance was the one that first had that. I still don't get why they had it in the rest of the games, but I mean, I guess for symmetry reasons, I guess. I don't know, but it's your run of the mill Mario Bros. Arcade remake. It's basically the same thing, just a remake with better graphics and 4 player like battle mode. If you have 4 people that have the game, you can do 4 player battle mode with it, which it's kind of cool to be honest. But I don't think I ever got to experience 4 player. I know we did 2 player at least once, at least. Anyway, getting back to the main potatoes of the game, which is Mario 2. So they added a couple things, extra flair, voice lines for like Birdo, Mario, Peach, Luigi, Toad, all that good stuff. They added voice lines for people, and it's basically the same thing, but they added like extra large vegetables you could pick up, extra mushrooms you could pick up for extra hearts. These red coins you could pick up at the level. There's 5 per level. I have no idea what happens when you get them all. I've never done it before. If someone has, let me know in the comments what it does, because I don't know, and I'm sure you guys don't know if you're watching this for the first time and want to know what the game is, won't know, but it is what it is. I never did it as a kid. I was lazy. I just played through the game. Honestly, I probably warped to the last level of the game. I didn't go from World 1 all the way to World 7. So I missed like 98% of all the red coins. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I did when I was a kid. Because I think I had stuck at like World 4 or whatever. One of the worlds was like really pissing me off when I was a kid. I got stuck. But just in case you guys want to see it, here's my Japanese copy, which is the gameplay you guys are going to be seeing is the Japanese version of Mario Advance. So here's the cover art. It's fairly similar to the U.S. cover art as well. So kudos on that. But I love the Japanese box art. It just looks nice. So there's that, and then of course here's the cartridge with its cartridge baggie, which all these games had when they were bought new. And then a little bit of an Easter egg, little thing on the flap here. I'll open it up so you guys can see it. But if you look on the flap, when you open the flap up, you can see some flurries on there. And then on the actual flap itself, if I can flip it up here, you can see a little I forget those guys are called. The guys that spit the little spitball things at you. I forget what they're called. They're not shy guys, but I forget what they're called. But I like the little attention to detail and stuff like that with like the spines and stuff like that. But here's the top as well. And then the side. That always surprised me when I go back and play the game. I'm like, wow, they really put more oomph and effort into this version of Super Mario Bros. 2. I mean, they almost kind of had to be honest with you, because honestly, Super Mario Bros. 2 or Super Mario Bros. 2 USA is what this one is called. I'm really not the biggest fan of it, but this version of it is actually pretty engaging because it gives you a reason to like go back through the game and through the levels when you play through the game. Even if you miss some of the coins, if you complete that level, you can go back, like when you go back to reload your file, which I show in the gameplay at the end, you can go back in between levels. Kind of like Mario All-Stars, but Mario All-Stars, for some reason, with Mario 2 and Mario 1, you couldn't do like 1-3. It was just World 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or in the case of Mario 1, World 8, and then the last world. But in the last levels, you could do like 1-1, 1-2, 3, 4, all the way to D4. I don't know why they didn't do that for Mario All-Stars, but they did for this one, which was a nice little addition. Probably because they figured the portability of it, you kind of need the ability to save as well, and go back to like certain stages, because it'd be more tedious if they didn't use that ability. To go back to like 1-2 and get coins you missed or whatever. That's why they did that, to probably make it a lot less of a pain in the butt to do it. So I'm trying to think about the other things that they would have had that's worth that I know off the top of my head what they exactly do. Because you'll see also that at the end during the slots machine, they added a betting mechanic where I dumped in all my coins I had. And I almost got 3 sevens. I got 2. So I'm not sure what betting all your coins at once does. Maybe it multiplies the like lives divvied out by 8. So 3 sevens would, instead of 10 lives, it might have been like 80. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm assuming it's 10 lives in the Game Boy Advance version. And I believe in the NES and Super Nintendo. I know Super Nintendo is for sure 10 lives. I'm pretty sure it's 10 lives across all versions of the game. But sadly I didn't get it because I was like, holy crap, if I actually do this on video, that'd be awesome. But now I gotta start, man. It sucks. I almost did it, but nope. But yeah, the voice clips are kind of nice. Like Wart, all the bosses have like voices. Wart is the boss of this game, the main boss. I believe he's voiced by Charles Martinet too, which is funny. Next time I meet him, I'm gonna ask him if he was the voice of Wart, and if he was, I should bring this just for the hell of it, just to get it signed. Of course, I'd have to get like a box protector for it, but that's not that big of a deal. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Like, there's really nothing else to really talk about other than the things I mentioned, like the extra hearts, the extra voice lines, all the like extra flair to it, like giant vegetables, the multiple enemy kills. If you get like, I think it's 4 or 5, you get an extra life. Excuse me, I have hiccups. But pretty sure that's it, guys. I wish I could remember more about the game, but it's been so long since I actually sat down and played through it that I honestly don't remember that much of it. But there is one little fun thing I do want to mention here at the end here. If anyone remembers back in the day when you were in school, you would get these Scholastic like order booklets, to like order books from the Scholastic catalog. Well, there was a book in there. It was a Super Mario Advance, like, kind of like guidebook slash like mini like choose your own adventure book. It was very weird. Like, I remember being kind of weird, but it also like gave you tips on like how to beat Mario 2. So I don't remember much about the book. I know it exists because I looked it up, and it's fairly cheap, so I might buy another one just to like thumb through it again, because I haven't thought about that for like 20-something years. I mean, I remember seeing that book. It was like $5 or $10, I think, in the catalog. I went home, showed it to my parents. They bought it. I forget how that worked. I think I had to like literally send like a check or something, and like it would be like a week or a week and a half, and it would get delivered to your school, and like it would be under your name, so they would like put it on your desk at school, or in some cases like inside the whole desk, like alcove thing. That old desk you said. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you're old enough to know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But I don't know. I kind of wish I still had that book. It might still be somewhere here in the house, but I highly doubt it. But if it is, man, if I find that book, that'd be awesome, because like that book was a trip, and I believe I got a bunch of the Secret Codes books for like Game Boy, like PS2 and shit like that. Just a bunch of like weird, crappy books that were pretty much useless, but I don't know, nostalgia for that kind of stuff. I almost want to, like I said, I almost want to buy the book again because it's like cheap. It's like $5 now. So like, maybe I'll buy it again. I don't know. If I do, I'll probably do a little video just like show it off. Just to show you guys what it is. Because I don't know if I'm gonna ever really talk about that book. And there's real guidebooks for the game too, which is weird because from what I know, the coins aren't really that well hidden. So why there's a guidebook to Mario Advance and the rest of them, I don't know. They're not that hard, but whatever. There's guidebooks. It is what it is. I don't know. Let me know if you guys had that book when you were kids. If you guys had the Mario Advance, like, Choose Your Own Adventure book. It was this little book, like, yay big. And it was cool, man. Just thinking about it makes me want to, like, thumb through it again. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this game. Did you guys have it growing up? Did you guys get it for Christmas like I did? Did you guys enjoy it? Let me know what you guys think about this version of Mario 2 or Super Mario Advance. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. This has been Rolling with Kevin, and I am rolling out. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, click the bell button so you get notified when I upload videos, go live, or post on my community page. Shout out to go to my Patreon supporters: Sunny Silva, Catfish Cat, Lee Fernay, Team Dale, Elliot Scott, Preliab, Harry Fernandez, William Swift, AJ Gottawa, Oliver Friedrich, Len Ernhorn, Marcus Mahaley, Brianna, and the Pay Now Please, Nuclear Reactive Man, Rebecca H., Just Good Enough, Gorgon Kaluskovic, Justin M. Daggins, Daniel Childs, Patrick Oliver, and Harold Huckabee. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. If you want to support my channel, it's only $1 a month. That's all I ask. It really does help with the channel a lot. Thank you guys so much for supporting and watching. If you did enjoy this video, I'll see you guys in the next video.